top prizes from New Zealand Welding School. If that's you, you can head up the back to the Welding School marquee at turn 3 and grab your consolation prize. Barry, any updates from out the back?
Yeah, just been and had a look around the Hampton trailer, yeah, and the brand new Marsh Motorsport Chevy 8-powered, no, V6 I think he's gone.
Yes, I think he has. NASCAR V6.
Yeah, it is here. He's hoping to take it out for a run if there's a wee gap in the program. If the two-seater's coming out, he's going to come out and give that a race anyway. So it was that close. Bit of a plumbing problem, which he said was his problem, and then once they fixed that, they found there's a bit of an electrical problem, and in the end, yeah, lost a day. I think his new ignition system or something went in today, and it's all ready to fire up. So yeah, hopefully we might be able to see that out and turning a couple of laps up against the two-seater, Minty.
Yeah, well, Damien Orr as well with a couple of challenges to the car after that team's race. That's throwing oil out of the motor and not idling properly. He'd dearly love to be out there, but yeah, just can't get it. There's just a bit too much damage from a very, very vicious last 5 laps.
Yeah, well, they've won the one they wanted to win, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. I think the beer will still taste nice.
So the stock cars on the racetrack. Mike Ranger on pole in 36R. Last night set the fastest lap time of the season in the stock cars with an 18.7000. So certainly pretty quick from the front. Greg Vires on the outside of the front row.
Yeah, good boy.
On to row 2, Brendan Ashton. Then 23 and Mark Costello, 98. In the starters' hands, heat 1 for the stock cars tonight. Well, the first race for the stock cars tonight. No championship on the line. Oh, Nick Valance. Oh, hey, was that some payback? Valance getting turned. One of the rascals was coming through and did not button off straight through him. Out front, Ranger, your leader from Ashton. Miles looking around the outside. Costello looks underneath. So does Pritchard. Pritchard through to second spot. Although they're going to be 3 wide here heading into turn 1. Although Pritchard's got the advantage now. So the two sister cars, Mike Ranger and Clive Pritchard, running 1 and 2.
No!
Crunch!
Shit.
78 car hard out into the concrete wall. Head first. Almost looked as though he was trying to line someone up. It's Valance and I think it's Steve Park tangling up there at turn number 4. Out the front though, it's still Mike Ranger leading.
Thumbs down on the corner 4.
Thumbs down.
78, I'm happy.
So we will go red.
Arm out the window and wanting out of there in a hurry.
Who's that?
Just went in very, very hard, straight into the concrete. Brendan Beasley caught up in the 13 with that as well, but damage to the car meant it's terminal, and let's get it out of here.
So yeah, there was a few cars over there in the concrete. It was almost a repeat of that early race tonight where all those cars ended up over there. Interesting, this is the first, well, apart from our youth racers who very rarely race for championships, but this is the first race all weekend where there is not actually anything on the line as far as a championship or something of the like is on offer. It's not stopping the pace though, with Mike Ranger leading, just heading into turn number 1. So not quite sure who's at the wheel of the 78 car. Last night Kelly Smith was the driver. It was not the normal man at the wheel of the 78 car. So the stock cars spread around the racetrack. They will race 3 heats tonight. And amongst all of the other action that's going